Snazzy new graphics, guys. Just trying to show that off a little bit. But Jack is on his way. While he's doing that, I'm gonna do a music intro. Actually,
Constant reminders of your moderate to severe
of course, there's an ad first. Of course, there is. Of course. All right, let's go. Oh, you motherfucker! Sorry, gang. 1 second. All right, gang. I'm here with you. Give me a second here.
Damn, I hate what happened to my nigga.
Let's chill. Just relax.
Yeah. If another rapper OD, they might try to charge me. Miley person coding, that shit got me gliding. If another rapper OD, they might try to charge me. Percocets and codeine, they look at me gliding. If another rapper OD, they might try to charge me. Miley person coding, they look at me gliding.
He tries,
I'm finally got it. Speaking on exotic, I should got it cap it. Talking about a plug, gotta bring a scooter. Don't a lot of drugs.
He's a G, yo.
There's a lot of shooters. Smoke your homie up. Then go hit the jeweler. Cardi is a skeleton, and I got emeralds in the cut. All my niggas commit the felons, but all I got is us. I stay down till I got it right now. My car interior plush. I pop champagne bottles up, but all I sip is touch. I'm a street nigga for eternity, I ain't changing up. You know where I belong, bitch, so never bring it up. I got lots of rest. I see no competitor. I can get a nigga wet for the price of princess cuts. Fucking the chocolate overdose. I continue to pour it up. Like a million coach, you know you run a billion dollars up. Non-stop around the clock. Ain't no way they gon' compete. If another rapper die, they gon' blame that shit on me. If another rapper OD, they might try to charge me. Miley person codeine, they look at me God. Whipping up Bugattis, now I finally got it. Speaking on this addict, I should got it cap it. Talking about a plug, gotta bring up scooters. Doing a lot of drugs, raise a lot of shooters. Smoke your homie up. I was at the jeweler, we ain't gon' count it up. If that shit don't make the news, ready to score a basket. Blowing on the upper scope, niggas strip like a mannequin. Can't just slip it right the store. Give them drugs and an address and all they know is go. I go keep going up. Team Liddy, I'm the CEO. I take drugs to love intoxicated. Hell on a hoe, bust down, platinum rose gold. Give you what you want. I come through with my top off, motor in the trunk. If another rapper overdose, they might try to charge me. Miley person Cody, they look at me godly. Back and forth, ain't no back and forth, just get me fired. Bag it up, shit they and Birkins on the Barbie. Belling him, cars pulling up like a party. She comatose, cause the ice skating like hockey. Rockstar, ain't gotta talk about it, niggas poppin'. Promethazine, who told you try promethazine to my
You did, Future. You did. You told me to try promethazine and Molly, dude. You did that, buddy. For those that don't know, it's actually a very sad song. It's a sad song because he blames himself for Juice WRLD ODing, and like all the Future music is just like, do drugs, have fun, mix promethazine and Molly. You should do it. And you should do it, but you should do it in moderation. Don't do dumb shit, dude. You know what I mean? Don't like down a whole fucking bottle of promethazine and then fucking take some Molly with it. Like, you're asking for death is what you're asking for. I mean, if you get a death wish, dude, do it. But there's a general consensus, right? That like overdosing is the easy way out. Overdosing is not easy. It's not fun. Okay. You suffer. Your organs are like strangling you every step of the way, dude. It's not fun. It's not an easy way out. It's just not, dude. It's terrible, actually. Coming from someone who has overdosed before, it fucking sucks. And not intentionally. I didn't intend to overdose or anything like that, but it sucked, dudes. It sucked, man. Okay, so we do have Jack coming in here in about, I'd say 5 minutes or something like that. Oh yeah, we do have some new graphics, man. While I'm waiting on him, we can show off these new graphics, man. Check this shit out, bro. All right, so I'm gonna take myself off here. If you guys notice, we do have different fonts here for the ticker and for our names. So that's something that was upgraded as well. So yeah, dude. Trying to make this as professional as possible. Let's see here. Let's see what else we can get to. College football update. Nah. So yeah, man arrested for threatening to show up at Capital One's headquarters, man. Luigi has got motherfuckers acting out, bro. Luigi. Shout outs to Luigi, man. Are women the true audience true crime? I think so. I think you guys are. Let's see what else we got going on for you. Oh yeah, Biden signed 50 new bills into law today. I didn't bother opening the article. I wanted to share that with you guys when we get there. Elon crashes out on Twitter and he got hashtag Loomered. You got Loomered, buddy. You got Loomered, man. Got Loomered, man. You got Loomered, dude. Playoff implications in all the NFL games today, actually. Every game means something. Tennessee's new execution method Yeah, we're gonna get into that too. They just want to inject you with air bubbles. Like, no, I'm just joking. They just want to put air bubbles in your veins, dude. New Year's show is going down. We are gonna do a New Year's show. Midnight Eastern. We'll do some kind of countdown thing or whatever. Maybe I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll start at 10. I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna be fucked up for that shit. So winter lock-in show. So what I mean by winter lock-in show, right? This is what I mean by this. So what I mean by winter lock-in show, right? So like every winter, I can't tell you the month of winter, right? But like every winter it hits me. And it's been going on for like 7 years, so I know it's not just like a ADHD thing that just like comes in randomly or whatever. No, this is something that happens every fucking year, right? Around whenever it gets like really cold. So like in upstate New York, November could be really cold. December, January, sometimes even like March could be really fucking cold, right? So whenever it gets really cold, and I'm like laid up on the couch over here, you know what I mean? Sitting next to Turbo, the turtle. I'm sitting here and like it always hits me around the coldest time of the year. It's just like, yo, watch some prison shit. Watch some prison document. I mean, like Oz, like I don't want to scripted or like Prison Break. Like, I don't want to watch scripted prison shit. But what I do is I go on YouTube and I pull up like all these like prison documentaries. And I must have seen like the Aryan Nation ones like 12 times. I mean, it's really good. But like after a certain amount of time, you just want something different. You know what I mean? So National Geographic did some shit called like Locked Up or like whatever, Locked In or whatever the fuck, dude, right? And they go in there and they're hanging out with these fucking like, well, not really hanging out. I mean, because like it is their job, you know what I mean? But like, but still, like they go in there and like they're like silent participants in this whole thing. And like, you know, the rule of a documentarian is you can't get involved, no matter what you're filming, whether you're filming a prison or you're filming nature shit, right? So like, if you see like a fucking like like an antelope or some shit getting tore up by a tiger or a lion, right? You can't jump in. You can't be like, nah, stop it, dude. Like, nah, dude, your job is to film what the fuck is going on. You know what I mean? So it's the same thing when you're doing prison shit and you're a human, dude. Like you can't jump in and help another human. You know what I mean? You just gotta film it. So this yells wild shit, dude. Like chow hall fights and lunch fights and fucking like shit in the yard and all this wild shit, dude. You know what I mean? It's fucking crazy, bro. All right, let's see, man. Come on, bro. All right. I don't mind rocking this shit out alone. I don't, honestly. All right, let's see. Let me see what I can put up. All right, yo. I don't know, man. I am making some stuffed shells this evening. The Chargers player just got carted out. What the fuck that was about? But you wanna know what? I'm gonna go check on my stuffed shells while we're waiting for our co-host to come in here. All right. All right, I'm back. Don't know what's going on with this Jack situation, but I don't know. I guess we can get into some shit. Let's see. You want to get into the let's see here. Let's see what I got pulled up here. Yeah, let's get into to the Capital One guy. See what exactly is going on here. Let's see, buddy. All right. So this is from CNN, of course. Texas man arrested for threatening to show up. Come on. There we go. Come on, put it up on there. There we go. All right, cool. Texas man arrested for allegedly threatening to show up at a Capital One with a machete and gasoline over debt issues. All right. So, sounds healthy and normal. A Texas man was to an unnamed debt collection agency over email, in which he expressed frustration over disputed debt, according to court documents. Taylor Bullard, 34, claimed he was wrongfully contacted for collections of $543 and finished out at a debt collection agency for its. I'm sorry, he lashed out at a debt collection agency for its efforts to collect the sum. This debt is not valid. I paid Capital One several times for the same account, Bullard allegedly wrote in an email to the debt collection agency December 12th. According to court documents, call me before I show up to one of their locations with a machete and gasoline. Bullard, who allegedly wrote in the email that he has a $100,000 income, okay, accused the debt collection agency of impeding his ability to buy a home. He says, it's time I target the people and companies that have ruined my ability to live the life I deserve. I'll be coming for your executive team personally, he added in the email, which was contained in December 19th. David. The emails to the debt collection agency comes amid heightened concerns with corporate America in the aftermath of the fatal shooting of the United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson on a New York sidewalk. The suspect in his killing, Luigi Mangione, expressed anger against the health insurance industry and against corporate greed as a whole, according to an NYPD intelligence report obtained by CNN after his December 9th arrest. Mangione is pleaded not guilty to all charges he is facing. The FBI traced the threatening message to Bullard's home and reviewed his email records, court records show. The affidavit says Bullard has a history of making threats, including a 2017 email in which he allegedly threatened to release anthrax. Oh, cool, man. An infectious disease at another company's event. In 2022, he left a voicemail threatening to open fire with an AK-47 at another company. Fucking great guy, dude. Yeah, man. The FBI interviewed Bullard after the anthrax threat. The affidavit says that Bullard allegedly said he was seeking attention and wanted the companies to sweat rather than harm himself or others. Bullard faces one count of threatening interstate communications, which could result in 5 years in prison. He was released on a $25,000 bond. CNN is attempting to what is CNN attempting to do? CNN is attempting to give me a fucking pop-up is what they're trying to do. CNN is attempting to reach an attorney for Bullard. All right, well, fuck you, Mr. Bullard. Well, you know what? I can't say fuck you, Mr. Bullard, because, you know, I empathize with Mr. Bullard, and I empathize with, oh, shit. God damn it. God damn it. Hold on, no. All right. All right, we are good.
I don't see your picture.
I should be up there now, bro.
It's just black though.
No, it's showing as me. Like I'm showing right now.
Let me see.
Back up. See. Ollie, you're not going out, buddy. Go somewhere, buddy. No. All right, we good now?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's see here. Change this around. Oh, you need to chill, bro. All right, so I've been hanging out with this little dude. I'm hanging out with Turbo the Turtle this entire time. It's been chilling with Turbo. But yeah, dude, so it looks like the Chargers are going to the playoffs. Looks like they're about to punch their
I just turned that one on. I know there's 3 games today.
Yeah. I bet on all of them. I mean, I took sometimes betting calls for like the upset and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it, kind of like wrestling, like sometimes the most common sense booking is the way to go.
Yeah.
So I went with all common sense stuff today. It's not going to win me a $2,000. It's going to win me $62, but a win is a win. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You rack up the small victories.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not the type of dude who's just be like, well, if the Cardinals beat the Rams, then that would really put me up. But like, yo, the Cardinals are not going to beat the Rams, so it doesn't.
Yeah, I mean,
it doesn't.
Like
matter.
obviously, I can't bet here because it's not legal. But I do like the picks on the app, like I show you, and I don't just pick. I don't just pick favorites. I don't just pick underdogs, and I show you my record. Like I forgot that Christmas was on Wednesday, so I forgot to do those games. But for the year so far, I am 152-88.
Yeah, see, bro, and like I was telling you when you sent me the one last week. Before the this past weekend's games, like I think you said like last Friday or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, bro, you be rich out this motherfucker, dog.
No.
Rich out this bitch, dude.
It just sucks because like don't get me wrong, is there people out there who have gambling problems and shit? Yeah, of course, but like I don't understand why it can't be legal here because it's not hurting anyone. Because most of the time, the casinos are going to be the ones making all the money,
right? Yeah.
So technically it is legal here, but the thing is that it's only legal at one casino. It's only legal at one casino in the whole state, and then for the online app betting, you have to like be on that casino's Wi-Fi to make.
No, there's some out in Vegas that do that shit too. Quincy was telling me that like you have to actually be on the casino's premises to place a bet.
Really? Well, yeah. I mean, every casino has a sports book where you can just go up and do it physically, like Uncut Gems, like that.
Hold on, bro. I'm gonna fucking let this cat out. He's annoying the fuck out of me, bro. Because it's nice out. He can sense that it's nice. Come on, go.
Yeah, I was gonna talk about that too because it's nice out where I am, and I'll wait till you get that situated.
Go. Come on. Go. This cat, buddy. This fucking cat. Ugh, shit. Okay. All right. We're here. All right. Okay. Yeah, this fucking cat, dude. I mean, he's a G dude. He's got me through a lot, but god damn, can he be annoying, dude? He'll be out. So like he'll meow at the door to get out, and then he'll also meow at the door to get in. So like he's like carved his own way.
Yeah.
Like, okay, now I know how to annoy you to let me out, and then also I let you know when I need to come in.
Yeah, I was gonna say I just saw a Facebook friend post a video, and he was like, "When I was a kid, winter was actually winter, and right now it looks like it's spring out, and I live right next to a golf course, and I could see dudes teeing off right now."
Right.
And it's December 28th.
Yeah. Yo, it's so I think it's like Monday or Tuesday. It's supposed to be like 52. So all the snow we're gonna have is gonna melt, right?
Yeah.
And then the day after it's 52, we have like 4 straight days of at least an inch or more of snow.
Yeah.
So it's like, like at least stack on top of what we got. Like, why you gotta melt it and then start over? Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
it says it's 48 degrees here right now.
Yeah.
I'd be fine if it just didn't snow anymore at all. Because again,
Right.
when you're a kid, it's cool when school gets canceled. But as an adult, you gotta. Well, I mean, unless you work from home or whatever, but
Right.
unless it's like unless they literally say like literally, I have no choice because even if they did close my office, I'd still have to drive there to get my computer to work from home. So
Right.
So a lot of times during the winter, I'll take my computer home, like just in the off chance something like that happens, but it hasn't yet.
Yeah. Yeah. And like, I'm very fortunate with the job I have to where it's like once a month. It's like, so I can't really hate on once a month in office, bro. If you were to tell me 3 times a month, 5 times a month in office, I'm not fighting you, dude.
Yeah, my one friend here, he has to go in 1 week a month in office.
Even that, bro, like I'm not fighting that, dude.
Yeah.
1 week and then you're giving me 3 where I could just chill and whatever. Hey man, that's cool with me, dude. Whatever, man. But yeah, it looks like the Chargers. Is this the first or second time they made the playoffs with Herbert?
I think the second.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right because they got bounced early last year. Yeah, you're right. Yep. Yeah. They should have been in every year, but that coach made a dumbass decision. They're playing the Raiders, right? In that game, it was like a play-in game.
Yeah, I remember that. That was about 3 years ago. Yeah.
And like you just had to, like, why'd you have to do that, bro? They were so okay with just letting the game die. Both you guys make it, and then you had to try to do some underhanded shit and try to win the game, and that just activated them to fuck you.
Yeah.
Stupid.
I think they've made it twice.
Stupid, bro. Right,
what's this Tennessee death penalty thing? It's been such a dog day of a month between the holidays and then working. I didn't find any time to like get new articles, but I also knew that this was just kind of be like a year end thing. So yeah.
Yeah. I did find this here. Oh, you son of a bitch. Get away. How do I get out of here? Come on, bro. Get the fuck away from me, dude. What the fuck is this? Hold on. Alright. Okay. I think. Maybe. This shit is weird. Why is shit looking all weird, bro? Okay. Oh, I get it. Okay. I get it. Okay. Alright. Let me go ahead and pull something new up here. Let me. The fuck? It's just the weirdest shit. Weird, yo. Okay. All right. This is a pull up for me here. It's the weirdest. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's see. We pull this shit up here. It'll let me. The fuck? Shit weird, bro. Okay. All right. Whatever. I'll make it work. Let's see. Share screen. Okay. All right, so once this pulls up for us over here. Okay, here we go. Tennessee has a new execution method 2.5 years after last scheduled execution abruptly was halted. So this is out of Nashville. More than 2 years after Tennessee abruptly halted the execution of inmate Oscar Smith, admitting that correctional officials were not following their own execution protocols. The state has announced a new method that could allow to resume executions halted since May 2022. That won't happen right away. So let's see what they came up with here. If I can find my fucking cursor. Okay, here we go. All right. The Tennessee Department of Correction announced in a brief statement Friday that it completed its revision of the lethal injection protocol, which will utilize the single drug pentobarbital. The department did not immediately release the protocol or to the public or give any further details. Kelly Henry, chief of the Federal Public Defender's Habeas Unit, that represents many of the Tennessee death row inmates, said the announcement was notable for its lack of detail. The secrecy which shrouds the execution protocol in Tennessee is what allowed TDOC to perform executions in violation of their own protocol, while simultaneously misrepresenting their actions to the court and to the public. Smith's 11th hour reprieve from execution came after Henry requested the results of required purity and potency tests from lethal injection drugs that were to be used on him. Documents obtained through a public records request later showed that at least 2 people knew that the lethal injection drugs the state planned to use hadn't undergone some required testing. A subsequent independent review found the state has not complied with its own lethal injection processes over since the reviews in 2018. And announcing the new protocol on Friday, Strada said, "I'm confident the lethal injection process can proceed in compliance with departmental policy and state laws." Henry noted that death row inmates have an ongoing lawsuit in federal court challenging Tennessee's previous lethal injection protocol, which used 3 different drugs in series. Oh my God, dude, that's awful, dude. They put the case on hold pending the state's review and revision of the procedure. Their agreement with the state gives them 90 days to look over the new protocol and decide whether to amend their complaint or challenge it. Henry said no execution dates have been set while their court case is ongoing. She also noted that the U.S. Department of Justice is currently reviewing the use of pentobarbital in its executions. We know from the scientific data that single drug pentobarbital results in pulmonary edema, actually, which has been linked to waterboarding. Oh, shit, man. I wouldn't want to be waterboarded as I'm dying, bro. Fuck, dude. Damn, bro. Kind of fucked up shit we got going on in this country. Fucked up stuff, dude. It really is. But let's see here. All right. So I was showing off some of the graphics that we had here. I want to say that so I'm gonna have to like let me do it here. Okay, I'm gonna have to like kind of, let's see here. So I'm gonna have to recrop the Santa one here.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't say real nonsense where it should, but it's still a dope. Fuck, dude. I like that one a lot. This one here too, I have to recrop. This one here. But yeah, I like all that stuff.
I like that one. Imagine someday the one that's on it right now. We do a show that's like a stage or a setup as a jail cell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly, dude. 100%, dude. Wow, the Chargers definitely got this one. They're up 37-7. This shit is over with. Ogre. Game Ogre. Let's see.
I give so I saw Nosferatu last night, and
yeah. How was it, man?
It's long. It's 2 hours, and
yeah.
I went with a group of like 5 people, and we all kind of had mixed reactions about it. None of us really had bad things to say about it. Yeah. It's pretty different because most of us are used to films that are set in pretty modern times, and this
right.
is like this shit is set in like the 1500s. So
right, yeah.
So it's pretty different, but it's definitely worth a watch, even though it's kind of long.
Okay. Well, I don't mind movies that are long as it's worth it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be watching something to where it's like, or you got me sitting here for fucking 80 minutes and nothing has progressed.
Yeah, like Avatar.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like I'll watch long stuff if it's good, like Star Wars or Scarface or something. But
right.
Avatar was like, I fucking hated that. Not the new one, the very first one that came out in 2009.
Yeah.
I never watched it. I never watched it again because I remember when it came out, people were like going insane that it's like, oh, this CGI, and I was like, this is fucking stupid. Like
it looked terrible to me. I mean, it was nothing special to me. I'm not trying to be like a film snob or anything, but
yeah,
it wasn't nothing special to me, dude. I mean, I guess people when they went to see it, they had like Avatar depression. They were calling it Avatar depression, or like their world when they left the movie, like their world wasn't like their world. So like they started getting like depressed and sad about it, dude.
That's really weird.
Yeah. Welcome to the United States of America.
All right. Like the guy who killed himself after falling in love with a Game of Thrones AI chatbot.
He didn't only kill himself, right? He didn't only kill his dad or something too.
No, remember it was like a kid. And like,
he's like 13.
He showed like the chat logs, and it was like he was thinking he was in some Romeo and Juliet shit with an AI chatbot. And he's like, I'll be with you soon, and then he fucking killed himself. Like,
yeah, what an idiot, dude.
What a weirdo. Like, I just don't.
Is your soul gonna go up to the server or something?
It's gonna go to the metaverse. I don't. It scares me because like when I was a kid, we actually went outside. We didn't fall in love with AI chatbots,
bro. Like when I go out, because like sometimes I'll beat off, bro. Right? So I'll go on these fucking sites, and it's like, do you want to text your next girlfriend? It's like an AI thing, and I'm like, no, I don't actually. Yeah. I don't want any parts of that, dude. Like, why would what does it say about you that you might want to?
Like, I'll never get. Okay, I mean, I will get it because the money's there and stuff, but like, for whether you're the woman putting out the OnlyFans content or whether you're the guy paying for it, like, on both ends, like, doesn't it get fucking old as the girl? I mean, even if you're a millionaire, like, as the girl, like, you don't have any meaningful relationships or anything because you're just in your room all day making fucking content. And then as the guy, it's like, doesn't it get fucking old
just shelling out money to this chick?
Just draining your fucking bank account just for some stupid fucking videos. Like I always say, like it's funny when you hear and read about people who are addicted to porn. It gets to the point where like they can't even like hold a job or like function normally. They just have to watch porn like 12 hours a fucking day. Like that boggles my mind. It doesn't like. I mean, obviously we've all watched porn, but like I don't want to see that shit, and I'm guilty, of course. But it's like, I don't want to see this shit for more than like 10 minutes, and motherfuckers watch this shit all day,
bro, all day, every day, dude. Like, I'm sure you'll probably see some lists at the end of this year to where it's like some people on Twitter will be like, "Here's my top 100 porn stars." I'm like, how do you even have that many, bro?
Your top 500 porns, and then people were like, "How the fuck do you even know 500 stars?"
Like, come on,
like,
bro.
They once did like the.
I gotta set this shit right quick, bro. Hold on, I'm making stuff shadows. Just go ahead, keep talking. Bro.
Well, a couple years ago, they made like a NCAA tournament porn star bracket.
All right, I'm back, bro. Sorry, dude. I'm making stuffed shells tonight, and I'm making the Monte Cristos tomorrow.
French toast ones?
Yeah, so like I found like a legit because like there used to be this one restaurant out here. They may have been out in your area too, but they've been closed for about like 10, 15 years. Place is called Bennigan's.
Oh, well, I've been to it they used to have one right by my grandparents' house in Minnesota, but they never had any here. But I have been to it before.
Yeah, so Bennigan's was fire, bro. Especially when I was growing up. Like Bennigan's is like top of the line, top dining establishment kind of shit, dude. Great stuff. So when I brought up the Monte Cristos to Hafiz, I had no idea that Bennigan's served Monte Cristos. And he was like, "Oh nah." He was like, "Yo, listen, bro. Whenever you make those, I have to come get one." I'm like, "All right, bro. I'll put one." He's like, "Nah, like I need it fresh, dude. Like as soon as it's done, like I need to eat." He's like, "You don't understand, bro." He's like, "I'll go to Bennigan's and drop like $200 a month just on the fucking Monte Cristos." I'm like, "Bro, are you serious?" He's like, "Yo, you have no fucking." Because like until I seen it online, I had no idea what the fuck these things were, dude.
Yeah,
I had no idea. I guess that they're like a really big seller at Disney. Like they're the top selling sandwich at Disney World, dude.
really? I didn't know.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm looking today through YouTube because I was trying to do like a little bit of research or something I'd never cooked before. So I'd never made these before. So I go on there and they're like, "Here's the authentic Bennigan's recipe." And I'm like, "Oh, word." So I sent Hafiz that shit and he's like, "Nah, bro. I'm coming through as soon as them shits are done." He's like, "I don't care if your girl is there or not. I'm coming through. I'm grabbing a fucking plate, bro." He's like, "I have to eat it fresh." And like, so people go crazy over these fucking things, dude.
I remember I went to Disney World once when I was 14, and like everybody was buying fucking turkey legs.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, I can't. I mean, I went there in February, so it wasn't like as hot as it normally is in Florida, but like I was like, it's hot as fuck. You're walking around the parks all day. I can't think of anything more fucking dissatisfying than some big turkey leg outside on a hot
day. Some hot ass Florida.
Nah, dude, I want something fucking ice cold while we're out.
Right.
I want a fucking giant ass turkey leg.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that was a thing out there. I had no idea.
Yeah, it's like I remember when I came back to school after going to Disney World, everybody's like, "Did you try a turkey leg?" I'm like, "No, dude," because they're like twice the size of like a fucking chicken leg. So
yeah. Oh yeah, dude, they're fucking massive, dude. Yeah.
It's crazy. I was watching a video of like street food in other countries, and it's like, it's just normal stuff to us that we cook at home as like street food in Europe. Like, for example, like one thing I saw was like in Romania, this dude was like trying all these different street food, and it was literally just fucking corn on the cob. Like, I can't imagine walking
it's like out here.
Yeah, I can't imagine walking around in the street eating fucking corn on the cob.
Like, yo, you see it at like state fairs and shit. But that's one thing. Like, you're in a setting to where people are eating corn on the cob and like all kinds of shit.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Like,
nah, this dude's getting
not just like, yo, I'm walking down the street and you get a piece of corn on the cob. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, cuisine's different in other countries. Like, literally, the street food was like corn on the cob and like plain fucking bread, not even like cinnamon bread or like garlic bread, like just plain fucking bread.
It's like being a slave back in the day, dude. Bread and water. Bread and water. Bread and water.
And in England, all they do is eat nasty shit too. They eat like fucking squashed up peas and shit, like baby food.
They fucking act like the war is still going on, dude.
I know. They
act like Germany's still dropping bombs from up ahead. Like, what are you guys doing, bro? You don't have to eat canned food all the time, dude.
Yeah, right. I've never seen something where I'm like, that looks appetizing. I mean, a lot of shit. They do a lot of American shit too, but it's like, I see what they eat, and it's like
beans and like scrambled eggs and shit, like, and they're like mixed in together. Like, what are you guys doing, bro?
Yeah, it's like fucking baby food. It's all just slopped together. And they go out and eat that shit. It's weird.
Dude, they'll pay top dollar to eat some beans and eggs, dude.
Yeah, it's disgusting. That's like welfare shit in America.
Yeah, dude. It's like, yo, let me get your Snap card, dude. I'm gonna show you how to eat for real, bro.
Yeah, right.
Let me get that Snap right quick, dude. I'm gonna show you something.
I saw this video because I guess Costco sometime earlier this year. I guess Costco started accepting EBT card. So, like I see all these fucking TikToks, and it was like this stupid mom with like her family and stuff.
Yeah.
And she had like a nice whatever brand like handbag and nice nails and all that shit, but was going to fucking Costco to fuck up her EBT card.
Yeah,
I'm like,
exactly.
how's that? You have all this nice shit, so why the fuck do you need it? What the fuck do you need EBT for?
Right. That's why, bro, because she's saving the money that she otherwise spent on food.
Yeah.
It's going into her budget, dude.
Like,
that's why, dude.
When I first started working 10 years ago, the newest iPhone that was coming out was the iPhone 5S. And I'll never forget, it was like right after it, like nowadays, like back then, I don't know, it was stupid, but like back then it was like, it was such a big, whether you were a kid or you were an adult.
Oh yeah, dude, having an iPhone was a big fucking deal, bro.
It was such a big deal to always upgrade to the newest one as fast as possible. Like now I haven't upgraded my phone in 4 years. Like I should have upgraded it like a year ago, but again, I just don't want to go to the Verizon store and them have to move all my shit and all that. But I will one of these days. But like it was right after the iPhone 5S came out, and I saw some dude in the checkout line because I worked at a grocery store. I saw some dude in the checkout line with an iPhone 5S, and then he paid with EBT.
See what I'm saying, bro? Because the social status that comes with an iPhone means more than paying for your fucking groceries with cash.
Right. It's like I once saw a video or a picture on like Twitter or something, and it was like this dude had like a rack, like a clothes rack, and it was all like. It was all the crazy like Rick Owens shit and the Rick Owens shoes. But then like his bed, he had nothing else. Like his bed was on the fucking ground.
Yeah, because bro, the social status means more, dude. It's fucked up, and that's how people view it.
Like I can't. I don't know. Like again, I ain't dogging nobody. Like whether you whether you take the bus or whether you have a car or whatever the fuck. I'll never forget. I once saw. This is when like Yeezys have kind of gone down a little bit the past few years, from like 2015 to like 2017 when the Adidas ones first came out. I'll never forget. I saw a dude at the bus stop waiting for the bus, and he had the Yeezy 350s on.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I can't fake it till I make. Like another example. It was like a prom picture, and they have like a Rolls Royce. And like a brand new one, like a fucking NBA player would drive, and in front of like just like a trap house for this prom picture. And someone was like, "Damn, that car don't match that house." So like, ever since I saw that, I'm like, my everything needs to kind of match. Like I never want to be that. Like I'll never forget when my one friend used to live in kind of an older part of town. His neighbor lived in this like little ass like bando with like trees growing all over it, so it was almost covered up. But then he had a fucking Mustang parked in the driveway.
See what I mean?
Like,
come on, bro.
I can't be like that. I have to be like, all right, if I have a Mercedes G-Wagon, then I have a mansion too. Or if I have what I have now,
compliment what you have.
What I have now,
here's me in a shack. Here's my fucking Dodge Charger. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Like I that's why I don't know, I keep it equal balance. Like I have a Lexus that's kind of getting older, and then I have an apartment, and I don't have designer clothes. I have cool stuff, but like I just like balance it out. It's just crazy to me that like people will just go broke for the wrong fucking reasons. Like, and it's crazy to me. It's like when my rent's due, the first thing I pay for is my rent. You know, no matter what. Before I spend a penny, I pay my rent. And it's crazy to me that like people will get paid and it's the beginning of the month and they'll go out and ring up a fucking $200 bar tab and then be like, oh, well, I hope I have enough to make rent.
Right. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, buddy. Oh, shit. Well, like I said, I think the Chargers got this one packed away. There's
three games total today, right?
Yeah. There's another coming up at what I think 4:30 maybe, or 4 maybe. Let me see. 4:30. Broncos and Bengals. Then 8:10. Cardinals and Rams. So
Is Bengal going to be watching that game?
I hope so. I hope the real Bengal is watching it. I hope.
Is that the Cadillac guy?
That's who I thought was the Cadillac guy, but it wasn't.
That's
It wasn't Bengal. It was not Bengal.
I
A different
think
guy.
if I have any like goals or adjustments I need to make, at least for the show next going into the new year, is I want to sort of like set a reminder like at least twice a week to post like on the Instagram page, because sometimes I forget. Well, I get the last like 2 weeks we've just kind of been in the dog days with the holidays.
Yeah. It's
Like
just been
going
kind of
into the new year, I want to post basically every day that we don't have a show, whether it's like just whether it's like a show announcement or it's like
something. Yeah.
it's like a think piece or it's like a
Right.
meme or something like that. So I want to do that at least. I want to set a reminder to post like Monday, Wednesday, or Wednesday, Friday, something like that.
Yeah.
Because Wednesday, Friday is kind of perfectly between the shows, so I think
True.
that would work best.
Yeah.
And then that's just kind of what I'm doing, because I realize like I kind of haven't been doing it as much as I'd like, but again, it's just kind of you just kind of get in the dog days at the end of the year. So.
Yeah, dude, it's more chillax, and that's why I haven't really been going extra hard about the show. Like it's more just about end of the year shit. Next year, end of the year might be a little different because we may have some momentum heading in. For this one here, I mean, we went hard for about 3.5 months. It's okay just to relax and chill. You know?
Yeah, yeah, for the holiday month, which we
dude. You know what I mean? It's nothing crazy. Let me go check this shit right quick. I'll be right back in like 30 seconds, man. All right, I'm back. Yeah, we ain't there yet. We ain't there yet for the meal.
The shells.
Yeah, I think I do some stuffed shells and some.
Yeah, we had some. I had some pretty good. I had some pretty good mac and cheese on Christmas Day.
It trips me out because, like, depending on who I have over for a guest is how I'll tailor my mac and cheese. Because I can make it like 12 different kinds of mac and cheese. So, like, if I have someone who's like lactose intolerant, that's fine. I can do something a little different. Yeah. But if I have someone who's just like, yo, I just want to tear up some like really hearty mac and cheese, bro. Mm-hmm. Next level shit.
There's this. Well, she doesn't really like have the restaurant open anymore, but there's this. Lady who does barbecue here in town, but like she pretty much only does it now for like parties and weddings. But we had, after having like a really good month or whatever at my work, we had it catered at my office, and like it was like the best mac and cheese I've ever had. And like that, it's funny how like the southern like soul food will get you so full. Like I literally did not eat. I didn't eat a meal till then. It was like in like the end of August. I didn't eat a real meal again until like the next day.
Yeah, dude. That soul food, it's named that for a reason, bro. That shit got you laid up on the couch, buddy.
Yeah. It'll take your soul for a while.
It will, man. It absolutely will, dude. For sure. All right. What do you think? You want to take a break till top of the hour, or?
Yeah. I mean, we can do like 4:05, 1:05.
All right, bro. I'll see you then. Shit. All right, we're back, gang. How we doing?
Great.
Good.
What was this man arrested for threatening to show up at Capital One?
Oh yeah. Let's see here. I did cover it before you came in, but it's worth another look.
My bad.
So essentially what happened was this guy got pissed that they sold his debt to like a debt collection company.
Well, if you don't pay your debt, that's what happens.
And well, his beef was that he said that he paid it.
Oh, okay.
So let's see here. Okay, Texas. Okay, here we go. So a Texas man was arrested for allegedly threatening to show up at Capital One with a machete and gasoline over debt issues.
What's that going to do?
So a Texas man was arrested Friday for allegedly sending threatening messages to an unnamed debt collection agency over email, which that's a very smart way to do it, buddy.
$3?
Yeah.
I was thinking it was like
nothing.
20.
No, man, it was nothing crazy. Which this kind of makes me.
Go ahead.
This kind of makes me like side with him. It kind of makes me side with him because like it's not a huge amount, dude. I actually believe that he paid it.
Yeah, I was thinking it was like $20,000 and it was a delinquent account or some shit. 540.
No, I kind of side with him, dude. As fucked up as it sounds. Taylor Bullard, 34, claimed he was wrongfully contacted for collections of $542 and finished out a debt collection agency for efforts to collect the sum. This debt is not valid. I paid Capital One several times for the same account. Now we got a fucking Range Rover ad up
Fuck
here.
You,
okay. Call me before I show up to one of their locations with a machete and gasoline. And I'd be pissed off too, but I'd trying to show up. You know what I mean? Like, come on, dude.
Yo, what are you gonna do with a machete and gasoline? I get like gasoline and matches, but what the fuck are you gonna do with gasoline and a machete?
Yeah.
That just sounds like you don't even know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah. Let's see. It's time I target the people and companies that have ruined my ability to live the life I deserve. I'll be coming after your executive team personally, he said. The email to the debt collection agency comes amid heightened concerns
about the
after the corporate America after CEO guy. The suspect in his killing, Luigi Mangione, expressed anger against the health insurance industry and against corporate greed, which he's not wrong. Let's see here. The FBI traced threatening messages to Bullard's home and reviewed his email records, court records show. The affidavit says Bullard has a history of making threats, including in 2017 email, which he allegedly threatened to release anthrax.
Jesus Christ.
Great guy. Yeah. At another company's event in 2022, he left a voicemail threatening to open fire with an AK-47 at another company. Great guy.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess the fact that he has the history of doing this,
man.
Why did he have such a good plan that other time, and this time he had a machete and gasoline?
I think he just likes to talk shit, and like it finally caught up to him, dude.
Fucking shit is costing.
Like, this wasn't the time.
He'll go away because that's considered.
This wasn't the time.
It's considered fucking domestic.
Yeah, and also like. Yeah, and like, this is not the time when a CEO just got fucking shot
when everyone's
it's not the time, buddy.
Like, if it was 3 years from now,
right?
Like everybody's head now, all of corporate America, their heads are on a fucking swivel. So it's like they're waiting for copycatters, like when a mass shooting happens, they're like, I mean, back in the day, when it was still scary when they happened, now they happen every other fucking day. But
yeah, he's like you fucking get the notification on your phone. Just like,
4 dead
That's
after
it. You know,
four dead after Austin, Texas mall shooting. Oh, okay.
Yeah, right. And you're just like, you just swipe it away. Whereas like before,
When
you want to open an article and fucking like know all about it and shit. And you're just like, yep, there's another one.
Like when the Batman shooting happened and shit, it was like mind blowing because that was
level
what,
shit,
well,
dude.
that was 12 or 13. That was 12 years ago. But it's
Yeah.
like now it's again like you just become so desensitized to it. But I remember that when like the Batman shooting happened, I remember I saw that movie in theaters probably a week later, and I was kind of like on alert because I'm like,
yeah, dude.
What if there's some fucking copycat killer out there that thought that's all fucking fucked up in the head and thinks, oh, that's cool. I should fucking at least try to do it too.
Yeah. No, you're right. I didn't see a movie that quickly after The Dark Knight shit, but the next one I did see, I'll tell you this, dude, my eyes were transfixed on the exit.
Well, it still to this day, like I don't worry, but like if I went to Nosferatu last night, and neither of the 2 theaters here or 3, I don't really go to that 21 plus one enough, but those other two I go to often enough, and they don't have metal detectors, they don't check bags, they don't do anything. You just walk the fuck in, so it doesn't really worry me. But it's like, fuck, if there was someone who like had their shit mapped out, like,
I'm gonna turn you on in Nosferatu, right? Like,
yeah.
What the fuck?
Like, man? They don't check fucking they don't. That's why I said I was buying candy at Walgreens to put in my shoulder bag and sneak in, because they don't check fucking anything. And now to go to a game or a concert or whatever, you have to go through basically the fucking TSA. I'm not saying you should go through the TSA at
school to walk into your homeroom.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't really like that. I mean, at least not where I went to school. I mean, not yet, at least. I don't know. Maybe it is now. But, yeah, I mean, most places you do. Yeah. Or at least there's cameras. But if some bad shit's happening in the moment, what are cameras going to fucking do?
Yeah, it's not saving nobody, dude.
It really makes you – it makes you think, like, you know. Mm-hmm. Again, I'm not worried. You know, when it's my time, it's my time. But, like – it just makes you think sometimes.
Not like I said, dude. I went to go see Scream 2 in the theaters, and I run out of the theater because like they were killing people in the theater. I'm like, holy shit, dude! What if this gives someone an idea in the theater? I ran out, dude. I ran in the bathroom. My mom had to like chase me down. She's like, Josh, it's fine. No, it's not fine. They're stabbing people in the movie theater. What do you mean it's fine? It's not fine. Like, what do you mean, dude? No, it's not.
That's why, like, I think for a while, I used to always sit at the top of movie theaters. So I'm like, oh, if something bad happens, I'm going to be behind them. So then I can, like, take cover. And then by the time he gets to me, he'll be fucking tackled or shot.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yo, it's funny because, like, my mom used to say all the time, she's like, you should sleep downstairs just in case anyone breaks in, you know. They're not gonna notice you first. They're gonna go upstairs first. And I'm like, yo, it doesn't make it better. Like, y'all is dead, dude. Like, what the fuck?
You think they'd go upstairs first?
Well, I think I've seen a kid laying on the couch. They probably would.
Yeah,
maybe.
I mean, it just depends. Like, if they know the person or not.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. But luckily, we never got broken into.
I remember way back in the day when I used to work at the mall. The manager who hired me at Finish Line, the shoe store, he was about to move to San Francisco to get a manager job there, but then he wound up staying here instead. And he told me that the San Francisco job was like up for grabs because the last manager got fired because she staged a robbery in the store.
Oh, wow. Damn. Okay.
I've heard of that. I've heard of that happening at places before.
I mean, I've heard of it from time to time, but damn, that's some wild shit, bro.
I've seen like on Facebook here, like if you go to a car wash, you know, like the self-doing one, where you change in there.
Yeah.
I've seen videos of like druggies. Like,
I believe it. I believe it, bro.
Trying to pry those open, which like what would they have?
Yo, I fucking believe it, bro. Yo, I'll be right back. I gotta check this garlic bread. Oh, what the fuck? She doesn't have turned down, bro. And real. Damn, yo, I'm heated as fuck, bro. I never turned the fucking garlic bread on, bro.
Really?
God damn it.
Who are the garlic sluts anyway?
So sometimes women will say some shit to you, bro, and you can never look at them the same. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I asked Jordan a couple nights ago, I'm like, yo, what kind of home fries do you want? You want just like regular home fries? You know, I just have Cajun, you know what I mean? Whatever. And I was like, some garlic too. And she's like, I'm a garlic slut. And I'm like, can you never fucking say that to me? Like, what the fuck? Like, no, can we not, dude? But I mean, I get what she means by it. Like, okay, you like garlic, but can you not just because that just makes you think some like dude from Germany just come up with a whole bunch of garlic. Just
like trying to a vampire.
Like, yo, girl, I got some garlic, dude. You know what I mean? Like, nah, dude, let's get that out of my brain, please. Garlic slut. But I don't know. I guess women talk like this now. I don't fucking know, dude.
I mean, sometimes it depends.
Garlic. That's a new one to me, bro. Garlic. Like, I guess garlic slut against cum slut. You know what I mean? Like, I need the garlic. You gotta have
garlic. Any day of the week.
Yeah, like, okay, dude, I'll take the garlic. But like, it was so unexpected. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? Don't say that shit to me, dude. I don't want to hear that. The fuck is wrong with you? But yo, I've heard about like, other things too, where like some women are like, yo, I'm a slut for mustard, and I'm just like, yo, mustard, bitch, out of everything, mustard.
Hey, at least they don't need to borrow ketchup like the guy in the apartment.
Which is the same guy who was going to buy some Cadillacs.
Really? Well, how is he? He was gonna buy cars, but he couldn't afford ketchup.
Yeah, dude, he's a fucking crackhead, bro. So like that night is when he said that like he won. He didn't say he won the lottery. I think he said he won like a scratch off or something wild or something like that, bro. And he was like, "All right, I gotta head out and get me and my girl these Cadillacs." And I'm like,
just a fucking dozen of them.
And then 2 days later, he's knocking on my door. Hey, yo, man, what's up, bro? Come borrow some ketchup. I was like, bro, no, you can't borrow ketchup. Just take it, dude, because I'm not getting it back. And even if you offered it back, I don't want it back.
Yeah.
At that point, like, I don't want this shit, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? All right, let's get into these, before we sign off here, let's get into these bills that Biden, he signed 50 new bills, dude.
His hand
into
probably
law on his way out.
Hand probably hurt afterwards.
I fucking hope so. Let's see. Biden signs 50 new bills. Oh, he did this on Christmas Eve. So he really snuck it under motherfuckers. Oh, wow. What a scumbag, dude. All right, come on. Put it up there. Come on. Share. There we go. All right, here we go. Okay. Here are some of the highlights or lowlights, depending on your perspective, I guess. Come on. Put it up here. Come on. There we go. Come on, bitch. There we go. Okay. All right. So Biden signs 50 new bills into law on Christmas Eve. Here's some of the highlights. Let's see what he did. Okay. All right. Christmas Eve, including one that formally makes the bald eagle the country's official bird. I thought that shit was already in place, dude.
Yeah, for the last 400 years.
That's what I thought, dude. Like, what the fuck? Oh, this is what the fuck? I know it's a fucking news article, or I'm sorry, a news piece. I had to fucking click play on. Otherwise, I would, but it doesn't really work well for us on this fucking thing. So there's the bald eagle thing. Okay, let's see what else he did here. Kidding me? Maybe I gotta click on the actual article. Let me see. Oh yeah, because it's from CBS News. Okay. Oh, it's a video. Okay. All right. Hold on. Wait. Let me see if we could do this. Let me see if we can play from a video. Maybe we can.
With a bill signing blitz on Christmas Eve. He is now on his way to the U.S. Virgin Islands to spend time with his family the week leading up to New Year's. But before leaving, the president was busy able to sign 50 bills into law, including one that formally makes the bald eagle the country's official bird. CBS News congressional correspondent Scott McFarland joins us now with more on all of this. Scott, good to see you. So what are some of the other pieces of legislation that Biden signed on Christmas Eve?
This whole range of things that is now law, with bald eagles and eagle as its national bird this week.
The fuck is this
actually a Minnesota man who's responsible for correcting the oversight that's lasted as long as this country has existed. Our Corin Hoggard went to the place where the eagle soared in Wabasha.
No, shut the fuck up.
Track down the story for us.
Bald eagles soar over their fellow birds in the hearts of Americans.
Oh, shut up. He's not supporting. What the fuck, bro?
So we got our money. So most of us thought the eagle was the national bird. My assumption was that it always had been. But as the eagle sang, you can't hide your lion eyes. She told me that it just happened.
Could you hear it when it was playing all right?
Yeah, I could hear a little bit of it. I mean, it was all choppy, but you know, we know that it's been like that before.
Wow. Damn, bro, I'm trying to find a fucking article about this shit, bro. I'd rather read it, but there's no fucking article, yo.
Did you know that that dude?
Okay, hold on. Maybe if I click on. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, that dude that drove through the fucking German Christmas market.
Damn, bro. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was here in Washington. I don't know if you saw that.
No way, really?
Yeah, it was in Leavenworth.
Really?
Yeah, it was in Leavenworth,
that,
which is about 2 hours away. And Leavenworth's basically like this real life Whoville for Christmas. And the dude was from Texas. So I don't know what the fuck he was doing here, but
yeah,
he's the one who drove through it. I guess they arrested him yesterday.
Wow. Let's see if I can fucking pull up an article here before we sign off for here. Just want to see what this motherfucker put into law, dude. Okay, here we go. Biden signed 50 bills into law. Here's the most interesting. Okay. All right.
Oh, and just by the way, your
Let's pull this shit up.
your frame is frozen.
Come on. Come on, motherfucker. You can do it. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and put this up here before we get off of here. All right. Biden signs 50 new bills into law. Let's see what he did. Let's see what this dumbass motherfucker did. Let's see, bro. Okay. Come on. Catch up with us. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. So Biden still signed 50 bills into law on Christmas Eve. Here are the 5 of the most interesting ones. All right. Let's see, man. Paris Hilton backed the bill against child abuse. Good for her. She's always been a champion against this stuff. A lot of people hate on her because they think that her TV identity is actually how she actually. That's a character. She's actually a really smart girl, man. Paris Hilton backed bill against child abuse. The Stop Institutional Child Abuse Act carves out federal funding to study child abuse at youth residential programs and hold these groups accountable as needed. The bill is championed by entertainment mogul Paris Hilton, who has been outspoken about experiencing abuse as a teenager at youth treatment facilities. Bald Eagle's national bird status made official. I could have sworn the show was done years ago. Protecting Native American children, cracking down on campus hazing, and finally, Menendez inspired anti-corruption push. So, there's the top 5 things that Biden put into law. And I'm not trying to be an asshole. Like, I'm not totally against any of this stuff, but it's like,
Yeah.
Why'd you wait until the very last?
Your last 3 weeks in office.
You're about to be done. Why couldn't you do this shit week 1, buddy?
Stop why couldn't you? Yeah, 4 years ago. Is your camera off?
Nah, it's showing on right now.
Oh, it's just showing black to me.
What about now?
It's still black. I mean,
really?
Yeah.
It's weird showing I'm talking to you right now. But sorry, before we sign off of here, for the last 2 games, what do you got? You got Bengals and Rams. Who do you got, man?
Let me just bring up my ESPN app with what I made the picks on.
Sure.
I think okay. Got Chargers, right? I got Broncos and Rams.
Ooh, you got the Broncos winning this one, huh?
Yeah. I think they've kind of they're 9-6. They've kind of been
it's fucked up. If the Broncos win, they're in the playoffs. If the Bengals win, they push it to week 18, they can make the playoffs.
Yeah. I think it's Bengals have to win out, Broncos have to lose out. I think that's
right. Right. Yeah. Which either end is totally possible. Either one's totally possible, dude. I want to say that I would hope that we have a postseason with Joe Burrow in it, but if he's not, I'm not going to cry about it. You know what I mean?
I think the Vikings can be seen as like the overachievers, and they've been talked about a lot. But then the Broncos are like the sleepers. They're like, quietly have a great record or a pretty good record, and haven't really been talked about at all with a rookie quarterback too. I mean, not a rookie quarterback like Jaden Daniels. I mean, he's more than pro ready after playing 7 years of college football, but still.
Yeah, I agree. But what do you think, man? You want to get out here watching football for the rest of the night? New Year's Eve.
Yeah, get the champagne on ice. Get your 2025 glasses, and I will do the New Year's show.
All right, yo. What do you think? Midnight Eastern?
Well, I mean before that, because it was midnight Eastern.
All right.
I was thinking like you want to go on later, like 10 Eastern.
Yeah, that's fine. Like,
so then we can do some talking and shit, and then we can do a simulcast with Anderson Cooper.
Yeah, we can get just as fucked up as Anderson Cooper.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Yo, we'll see you. Stay out of a cell.
Yeah, stay out of it. It's another holiday weekend.
Last Saturday of the year. Don't end up in a cell for it, man.
Yeah, it's another holiday weekend, so there's going to be a lot of wasted folks out there, which is fine. Just do it responsibly and don't end up in a cell.
We'll see you guys on
Tuesday.
Tuesday. See you.
Signing off.